Today, we're gonna go over a nice little whiskey, Scotch whiskey, that's perfect to drink during this hurricane that's about to hit us. Yep, I said it. I'm excited, sort of, kind of. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me here on the Whiskey Corner. This is the hurricane prepped Whiskey Corner, I would say, because yes, a hurricane is heading right for the west coast of Florida, the northern west coast of Florida. My area is included in there. So let's see how hard it actually hits here. So hopefully everybody in the area is staying safe and prepping good, and hope the best for everybody. Obviously I'm already prepped because we're just good preppers, but there's always that last minute things that you have to do, right? And yesterday and this morning I've been going out just doing the last minute things supposed to hit us like later on today or overnight, leading into Wednesday. So I wanted to put out this video because one of those things that I did yesterday was go out to a liquor store. Drove by a liquor store while people are like crazy buying water and stuff like that. There was also a lot of people at my local Total Wine. The parking lot was sort of full. So I stopped by there because I wanted to buy my wife a tequila she really likes. She really likes Casamigos. And I walked by the whiskey aisle looking at everything like I always do, and this caught my eye. They knew what they were doing, right? Because this is straight up embodies what's about to happen here. So I ended up purchasing Talisker Storm. Yep, right there. Look at that box, guys. Look at that box. They definitely embodied what's about to happen here, because when I see these, I see like just waves of big hurricane type of clouds and wind and storm coming up and just hitting us, right? So I decided to buy this, and I was like, that would be perfect to drink while I'm here waiting for this thing to hit us. So wanted to do a nice little review. I already popped it yesterday because I wanted to taste it, and you know, I had a few drinks of it, but I wanted to do a review with you guys there. So Talisker Storm, I don't know Talisker too much. It says established in 1830. It says it's the oldest distillery in the Isle of Skye. But I don't know Talisker, right? I know they make Scotch whiskey. I know it's a little bit more peaty and smoky, and actually here it says powerful and smoky brooding spice made by the sea. So it's a single malt Scotch whiskey, 45.8 alcohol volume, 92% or a little over 92% proof, right? I know they make a 10-year, I know they make like a 15 or 25 year. A lot of people like Talisker. This Storm had a little bit of, you know, mixed reviews at the beginning, because when this first came out a few years ago, I think it came out like at almost $100, like $80 to $100. I bought this at 40, and that's the going price, between like $35 and $45, I think. But a lot of people were talking, I guess, crap about this because $80 and it's non-age stated, right? You don't know how old this is. So they brought it down. Now it's 40, and a lot of people are talking good things about it. A lot of people like it. So yeah, let's get into it. Oh, this is cool to note. They kind of tell you about this picture. So it says it's a dark brooding clouds roll across a blood red sky. A moment of intense calm just before a storm hits the island. Photography by Ali Horn. So yeah, it definitely embodies like a hurricane hitting. So I think it's fit for what's about to happen. And I like the fact that they continue it kind of on the label. Kind of looks like a shipwreck. That was all right. Label, like a shipwrecked label, right? Like something that's been hit over and over, and it's just, yeah, it's just been weathered, let's just say. So that's pretty cool. I am digging this this whole presentation, and as you can see here, started up here, I'm already here. Yeah, you guys can probably guess that I kind of like this. So let's go into a nice little nose and a taste. All right, pepper spice, honey, vanilla. It's fruity. Maybe papayas, mangoes. Maybe like a fresh cut, juicy strawberry. Peat smoke for sure. It's not as peaty though as like a Lagavulin or a Laphroaig or even some of the Ardbergs, but there's definitely peat smoke. It's a nice little subtle introduction into peat smoke, but it's definitely there. If you don't like peat smoke, you're not gonna like this. And you're getting like that sea salt in the air, like when you go to the beach, that like, what do they call it, brininess? Like you're definitely getting that. So smells good, guys, but I do like peated whiskeys. So yeah, let's go in, put it down the hatch. Cheers. All right, so you get hit with like a pepper spice. Peat smoke and pepper spice, that's what comes out right from the beginning. It's almost like you're a dragon and you go, because it's spicy, plus you get that like peat smoke. Yeah, but like again, I still stand by what I said earlier. It's not as peaty as like what I remember of a Laphroaig or a Lagavulin. It's a nice little introduction in. I'm getting vanillas, honey. I'm not getting like the papayas or the mangoes, but I am still getting some strawberry or berries. And then like a sea salt candy, or sea salt taffy, sea salt, shoot, even when you put sea salt like on your steak, when you're seasoning it, right? Like that type of sea salt, not the nasty sea salt when you mistakenly, some like seawater gets into your mouth when you're swimming in the at the beach or something. That's disgusting. But this is a good sea salt, right? So just wanted to explain that. I think this is good, guys. I obviously have hit this a little bit hard. I had some last night and I'm gonna have some today because this hurricane should be hitting us tonight as well. I think it's gonna be like overnight is what they're saying, to tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna be enjoying this. I'm seeing the winds and the thunderstorms and this and that through the safety and the comfort of my own home. And I can't help but have this like image of when I'm drinking this, of basically the box, right? Like when I'm drinking this, cheers. Like I just imagine like just like a hurricane coming through, and you know when you see those movies of like the waves like hitting and the boats like almost capsizing, and a lot of rain and the thunderstorms, like just as like a straight up huge storm in the ocean against like an island or like a piece of land. That's what I'm imagining as I'm drinking this. So, I don't know, power of perception maybe? Maybe the box did a lot of, gave me a big perception. I don't know, but that is definitely what the imagery that I have in my head as I'm drinking this. And I think it just goes perfect. Talisker Storm. I don't know, I'm digging it. I think that it's a good whiskey, Scotch whiskey for 40 bucks. I would give it a 3.2, 3.3. Yeah, let's go with 3.3. Palm trees, I think it's good. If you don't like peat or smoky whiskeys, you're not gonna like this. If you want to try it and want like an introduction to it, this is a good one to get you introduced to it, because you know, it's not that much money. It's 40 bucks. And then you could decide if you like the peat smoke whiskeys. If you do like peat smoke, this is a good like kind of daily drinker. If you don't want to like keep drinking like the more expensive ones, like the Lagavulin 16s and so on and so forth. So I like it. Would I get another one if I finish this? Yeah, definitely would. I would definitely keep this in my bar and hit it a few times throughout the year. So I recommend this. I think it's good. 3.3 on the palm trees. And yeah, let me know. Comment below. Have you guys tasted this? If you have, what do you think about it? What do you think about my notions and flavors about it? If you haven't tasted this, do you like peat smoke? Would you try this at $40? So comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. Please subscribe. I really appreciate if you would do that. Please like or dislike this video. I hope everybody in the west coast of Florida area and wherever this thing goes afterwards, because they're talking about Georgia, North Carolina, who knows. It's like going up and to the right. So I hope everybody stays safe. Prayers goes out to everybody that's being affected by this, and stay safe, rebuild, and yeah, let's just all get through this. Please comment below, please like, please subscribe. Till next time, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.